And there you have it, folks. This time around, I'm diving headfirst into the world of artificial intelligence to bring you a clear explanation of what's going on with the latest GPT-5 launch and why it really matters. I know AI can feel like a bit of a minefield these days, what with all the news about rapid advancements and potential threats. But my goal has always been to demystify tech for everyone, and that's especially important right now. So if you're ready to cut through the chatter and understand what's really happening with GPT-5, let's get started. Now, it's official. GPT-5 is here and it's changing the game when it comes to artificial intelligence. On August 7th, OpenAI dropped a bombshell announcement that they've been working on for years. They've rethought the way AI interacts with us. They've completely revamped the architecture behind their popular language model, promising us a smarter, safer, and more versatile tool that could change how we work, learn, and create. That's pretty big talk. So let's dig a bit deeper and see what's different this time around. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. What is GPT-5? Well, think of it like this. GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. Basically, it's a super advanced computer program designed to understand and generate human-like text. Think of it like the brains behind the ChatGPT chatbot you may have used before. And the 5, well, that just means it's the 5th version of this technology. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about this new version? Why should I care? Well, here's the deal. GPT-5 isn't just a minor upgrade over its predecessor, GPT-4o. It's a complete rethink of how we interact with AI. It's smarter, safer, and more versatile than ever before. Let me break that down for you. For starters, remember how with the older GPT models you had to pick a model, the smaller, faster one for quick answers or the slower, smarter one for complex tasks? Well, GPT-5 does that smart routing for you automatically. Ask it a simple question, and it responds instantly. Need it to do some deep thinking? No problem. It shifts into deep reasoning mode without you lifting a finger. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that's cool, but why is that a big deal? Well, this makes the AI feel seamless. You don't have to worry about which mode to use. It just adapts to what you need. And that's a big step toward making AI feel more natural and less like a chore. Another big upgrade is something called multimodal capabilities. Here's the thing. Most of us use a bunch of different media, text, images, videos, and audio. And until now, AI was mostly good at just text. GPT-5 changes that by handling text, images, audio, and even video in the same conversation. Need to summarize a video? It can do that. Want to transcribe an audio clip? Boom, done. Reference an image and want an explanation? No problem. This isn't totally new. GPT-4o had some of it, but GPT-5 is faster, more accurate, and more consistent. Speaking of accuracy, GPT-5 is much better at keeping track of what we talk about. It has this thing called a massive context window. For most users, that means you can have long conversations without it forgetting what you said earlier. Developers, though, will love this. The API can handle up to 1 million tokens in one request, which is hundreds of pages of text. This is huge for legal work, research, and anything where AI needs to remember a lot. One of the biggest headaches with earlier GPT models was hallucination, where it confidently made things up. With GPT-5, it's much less likely to do that thanks to safe completions. It's more likely to say, I do not know, or I can't find that info, than invent fake details. This isn't perfect. No AI is, but it's a step towards making AI more trustworthy. Now, another feature that's generating a lot of buzz is something called personality modes. With this, you can choose how GPT-5 talks to you. There are 4 built-in styles: cynic, robot, listener, and nerd. Each one changes not just the tone, but how it structures its responses. The cynic adds dry humor and skepticism. The robot is precise and to the point. The listener focuses on empathy and understanding, and the nerd dives deep into technical explanations. This makes conversations feel more personal and less one-size-fits-all. So GPT-5 is smarter, safer, and more adaptable. But why should you care? How does it affect you? Well, let's talk about that. Imagine you're a developer, a student, a business pro, or just someone who wants to learn and create. GPT-5 can change how you do all those things. Let's take a look. If you're a developer, whether you're building apps, designing websites, or writing code, GPT-5 can supercharge your workflow. It can help you write code faster, debug errors more reliably, and even generate entire front-end designs from scratch. Just describe what you want, and it can create the basic structure for you. It's like having a tireless assistant who can handle the grunt work so you can focus on the bigger picture. If you're a student or lifelong learner, GPT-5 is like having a personal tutor. It tailors its explanations to your learning style, provides examples and diagrams, and even creates practice problems on the spot. Plus, it can grade your work and give you tips on how to improve. Whether you're brushing up on your coding skills, learning a new language, or preparing for exams, GPT-5 makes learning more effective and enjoyable. And if you're in business, GPT-5 can be a game changer. It can help you draft emails, summarize meeting notes, update documents, schedule events, and even generate marketing copy. It's like having an extra set of hands that never gets tired. It also integrates directly with tools like Gmail, Google Drive, Outlook, and SharePoint, which means it can work with the systems you already use every day. In creative work, GPT-5 is better at matching tone, writing in a specific voice, and producing scripts, articles, and even short stories that feel less generic. It's like having a collaborator who understands your style and helps you refine it. Here's the bottom line. GPT-5 isn't just a shiny new tool. It's a glimpse into the future of AI. It's smarter, safer, and more adaptable than ever before. And that means it can help us do our jobs better, learn more effectively, and express ourselves more creatively. It's an exciting step forward, and I, for one, can't wait to see where it takes us. But hold on. Before we wrap this up, I know there are questions swirling out there. What about the downsides? What are the limitations? Are there concerns about safety or bias? Well, here's the deal. No technology is perfect. And as amazing as GPT-5 is, it's not immune to that. Some people say it sounds more robotic compared to GPT-4o, which was known for feeling a bit more natural. Others say it still struggles with certain niche tasks. But hey, it's still early days. OpenAI is constantly working to improve and update it. They've even acknowledged some of these points and promised to make GPT-5 sound more human when that's what people want. At the end of the day, GPT-5 is a tool, and like any tool, it's only as good as how we use it. It's up to us to guide its development, to make sure it's used for good, and to address the challenges as they come up. That's the responsible way forward. So there you have it, folks. GPT-5 is here, and it's changing the game when it comes to artificial intelligence. It's smarter, safer, and more versatile than ever before. And that means it can help us do our jobs better, learn more effectively, and express ourselves more creatively. It's an exciting step forward, and I, for one, can't wait to see where it takes us. If you found this breakdown helpful, be sure to hit subscribe and stick around. Every week, I take the world's most interesting stories from tech to science to big news events and explain them simply so anyone can understand. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.